If Math is built on the system that wants to change how math is taught. So it says that math, the way we use it now, was developed in 1202 by Leonardo of Pisa as a way to help traders to think about um, the mathematical ways to work out number systems. Whereas nowadays, with modern tools, we have a lot of that done for us. So this is specifically talking about spreadsheets, where a lot of the algebra is already built into the back end. So these tools are available for students, and the way of teaching them how to use them is perhaps a step towards enabling them to get the most out of these tools in the future. So rather than just learning the kind of how the algebra works, the stuff that's going to be done for them when they're using spreadsheets in the future, this takes it, I guess, a step further and helps them learn how to use those things and explore within those tools using those powers. It kind of describes it or compares it to coding, where students can type in a set of programs and then they get a set of results coming out the other end, which is how spreadsheets work. They can type in a selection of numbers that create a situation and essentially ask this what if question and then see what happens when the spreadsheet does the programming and gives you an output at the other end. So usefully, this is built for teachers. So it will have a lesson, for example, that is what they call labs, and it will be built to last a lesson period in terms of time. So teachers can take this, they can go through it. It'll be available in sort of Google Docs with slides, so the teachers can kind of see how to lay this out and teach it to the class. Um, and then they can go away with the students and use Excel or Sheets or whatever spreadsheet they want, and then work through that, build up this model, and watch how it outputs. Look at the graphs, look at the visualizations. However, it's essentially projects that there are projects as well, I should say. So the labs is a kind of individual, nice and concise ways of using it, and then there are explorations, which are bigger projects which explore wider areas. That kind of involves more collaborative work. So students will do sort of breakout work. They'll use other things. They'll use computer science. They'll pull in different areas to explore these mathematical questions essentially. Um, yeah, and all of this is available for free. You can literally get it straight away on Google Drive. You click on it and then it goes make a copy and then ping it appears in your drive. So you've got all that available there. You can share it with students. They can use it. You can use it for teaching. Um, yeah, huge amount of resources, really powerful. And since you can use any spreadsheet system, it's free to use. It can be used pretty much anywhere where students have access to these tools. And you have that specific time focused lesson. And then beyond that, you've also got the ability to explore further. So students can, if they get the passion and they're really enjoying it, they can go deeper and explore more, outside of class as well. So a really, really useful way to kind of teach the language of spreadsheets and to make them exciting, powerful, and empowering for students.